Taking you back to the old school is the legendary ultimate DJ Double K. The realness.
Mic check one. Mic check 1, 2. Mic check 1, 2. Word up. Signing on in the place to be is me, myself, the ultimate DJ Double K, live on Storage Room Radio International, the realness. Back with another special archive edition spotlight show. Word up. Yeah. Now, before I play the audio of this video, I just like to say that, you know, when you think of the city of Pittsburgh, right, it is not globally known for any real authentic hip-hop music or real DJing as a whole. But surprisingly enough, there's one exception to that assumption. And that exception would be myself and my original group, the Hardcore Crew, which was basically like the Cool Herc, the Cold Crush 4, and the Grandmaster Flash of the city. And the first and only group that focused solely on 100% foundational day one hip-hop and DJing by cutting, scratching, and rapping to unknown breakbeat music as well as original pioneering turntable artistry, word up, which I demonstrated by winning the city's first official DJ battle in history on March 20th, 1987 at Wilson's Banquet Hall, which is the video I'm about to play for you in a few. But, you know, as a master historian, these historical archival tapes, videos, and hip-hop artifacts that I will soon be presenting weekly are strictly for worldwide, global, and educational purposes only, and to preserve my own 46-plus year DJ history and body of work for generations to come. It will also bring awareness and clarity of all my personal DJ turntablist accomplishments, not just locally, but globally as well. So there will never be any discrepancy, deception, distortion, lies, or hate locally and beyond that are associated with my historical DJ accomplishments once we are all no longer here. In addition, these archives will also showcase how I pioneered and was the first to do many things, all which can be viewed and heard through audio and or video. Because, you know, as the old saying goes, if a picture is 1,000 words, then audio and video must be a billion, which is something that can never, ever be denied. Word up. And lastly, I want to give a very, very important historical DJ fact that many may not be aware of, which is based on my deep and intense DJ research. But me, myself, scratching with handcuffs on makes me the third DJ in hip-hop history to ever do so, with the first being Grand Wizard Theodore in 1981 at the battle versus the Cold Crush 4, the second being DJ Cheese in 1986 DMC DJ battle, and myself at the legendary DJ battle held out at Wilson's Banquet Hall in 1987, which is what I'm about to play for you right now. Oh, and I think one other DJ might have done it many years later in like 2012 or something like that after me as well. But, you know, I got to give thanks and thank God that I was able to be recorded during this live to validate and authenticate what I'm saying to you now. And it is definitely an honor to have been able to make DJ history early on at the very young age of just 16 years old. Word up. Because, you know, with this hip-hop history being all distorted and jacked up and just people saying anything, you know, which really is no distortion because we know that hip-hop is started in the Bronx and that's the end of the story right there. But it just prompted me to make sure I get my history up in this internet universe. So my history, I'm documenting my history. So it can, like I said, never be distorted or, you know, or you know, whatever, misinterpreted or other people lying and saying things. by me, because I'm going to be presenting the actual video and audio to back it all up, which is something they couldn't do back in the day. So if you a DJ, MC, rapper, whatever you're doing, I encourage you to document your history now, or you will be going through the same thing when we all no longer here, like about 900 million years from now. How about that number? Which sounds crazy, but it's a reality. So this is what I'm doing now. So it's not about no viewership or nothing like that. It's just documenting my history and leaving the digital blueprint for years to come. Word up. Bust it out. Word up. Now what you're looking at right here, this is the actual first place trophy that they gave me for winning the battle, which was the first official DJ battle in Pittsburgh history. And it was a sold out crowd that night of like almost 200 people in the building. Also, since I won the battle, I got to spend the whole rest of the party. I went till like 2 a.m., you know, like back in the days. That was a long time back in the days, you know what I'm saying? So this is the actual trophy right here they gave me for winning the actual battle. First DJ battle held in Pittsburgh history right there. First place, March 20th, 1987, Wilson's Banquet Hall. Word up. One of my definite greatest accomplishments as a 16-year-old. Word up. And what you looking at right here, these are the actual handcuffs that I used to scratch with in the 1987 DJ battle held at Wilson's Banquet Hall. Word up. And it's definitely one of my greatest accomplishments as a DJ, to want to actually do something revolutionary like that at 16 years old and execute it, which is something a DJ in Pittsburgh has never ever done ever, which is scratch with handcuffs. Word up. See the date right there real closely. The actual handcuffs, real police, city police cuffs, not plastic, metal, iron, whatever, real handcuffs I used in the battle, and I think I still got the key. Word up. Bust it out. Word up. And lastly, this is the actual flyer for the battle, which was held at Wilson's Banquet Hall on March 20th, 1987, almost 40 years ago. And it's amazing for me to even realize that I saved all this stuff, but as a real historian, I knew I was making history. Check that out. Look at that pre-spring, March 20th, 1987. Look at that, $3. Some of the DJs that was in it. And it was a lot of DJs that was supposed to be in it, but they ain't show up. So that's on them. But matter of fact, let me play a tape of me actually scratching with the handcuffs in 87, so you can hear what it actually sounded like. First DJ in Pittsburgh history to ever scratch with handcuffs at the first official DJ battle in Pittsburgh history. The very first, and it was a blessing to come out as the first place winner. Word up. Definitely a blessing. The very first DJ battle in Pittsburgh history.
So, bring out the handcuffs.
There it is.
Yo, Double K, he cut too fast for me, you know. He's too wild and crazy. I don't even want your hands on the turntables no more. So we got my man, my lawyer here, DJ MCD, Ultra Magnetic. He's gonna put handcuffs on Double K because we just can't take this no more. Double K, we don't want your hands on the turntables no more, man. Because you're going too crazy and you're going too wild. Now, if you can cut it up with the handcuffs, we'll let you cut it up. Hold on, K. Yo, if y'all want to see Double K cut it up with handcuffs, let me hear you say, do it, Double K. Come on, y'all, say, do it, Double K. Bust it. Man.
Live with handcuffs on.
Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Double K, take them handcuffs off that young man.
Word.
Take them handcuffs off that young man.
Never ever seen before in the city of Pittsburgh.
He's a man, ranked first in Pittsburgh City, sold the show out Wilson. Came on with the first place trophy. Baddest DJ in the city.
DJ Double K, y'all probably seen him down Wilson's. He took the show.
Yes.
The best DJ in Pittsburgh.